Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Good day to all Sierra Leoneans, wherever you day around the world. I greet you in peace. May the peace and blessing of the Almighty Allah be upon you all.
Unayeri?
This na the voice of una brother, una friend, una Pekin, Bakarr King Conteh, another voice from Biriwa in the Republic of Mambaina. Today date na Friday, the 31st of January 2025. To all my Muslim brothers and sisters, I wish you all Juma Mubarak. Today, I want to talk on two issues, and I issue them where they on the spotlight, and many Sierra Leoneans don't get involved in discussing those issues. But as the issues then still continue, updates then they come up, we safely come in for just give
This
one
one
plus
that
1
big
cent.
problem.
Number one issue is in relation to we sister, where they still hold and locked Hawa Hunt, a Sierra Leonean Canadian, we been to take part per a show inside Freetown, Sierra Leone. Second topic, it will be a more updates on the issue of the cocaine or the drugs inside Sierra Leone. We don't create a big embarrassment for we country Sierra Leone. So these are the two things we are discussed today. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, I just want to make them very clear. Say, me personally, I'm not a cause. I'm not ever cause. And cause not in my DNA. For many of una, including the SLPP guys, power guys, the one they were in a power and one that already supports them, know me history from when they even in opposition.
We not listen well.
That I don't ever encourage anybody for use foul languages them, na me own platform them, from Facebook to anywhere. And I will categorically tell una say, many of them where they na the seat of office of government, many of them been they follow me very, very well when they were in opposition. They see the way I performed. And many of them were in line with the way how I will deal with issues because they were in opposition. Personally succeed, na me own live programs them. Personally course, I either warn you or I block you. So what I try for say, I do not control what everyone do in the world. Everybody have the freedom for choose them path. I not control anybody in path where it go. But when it come to me own surrounding on my own things, I do not condone cursing or abusive languages. But that not mean say I get issue with anybody who they do am. Because they are who they are, I am who I am. So now two separate things them. So our aunt in course, what I say a course, or use disrespectful words towards Fatima Bio or Maada Bio. First of all, outside and chap, outside the government of Sierra Leone or the police, then chap, we make the whole country realize this is a political motivated case. It's clear, it's out there. Now, first of all, let me begin if the way how they arrest Hawa Hunt was the best way to go about it. Now, fellow Sierra Leoneans, if this not a political motivated case, the police understand and know very well, say, Hawa Hunt, they inside already a confined place. All right? Which means the people them will host the show then get all the doors, the keys them of the house outside Hawa Hunt day. If this not to be a politically motivated case, for make sure say Hawa Hunt not be the winner, somebody who don't cost Fatima Bio and Maada Bio. Therefore, don't tell the show organizer, say, listen, now we don't hear say this lady use some words them, or if say
this
na
one
cyberbullying.
Big problem.
Now, when it comes to the case of cyberbullying, these are things we get for talk about differently. Because the saying goes, if you put a law in a country for an entire population, but this law, it becomes selected justice of people in where you hate versus people in where you like. Which means the one where you like can do cyberbullying and they not go ever face the consequences of the law, but the one where you hate go do cyberbullying according to the laws the way una put and una go after them. Now they happen in Sierra Leone. Selected justice. And they happen in Sierra Leone. Now, professionally, how therefore we don't do police can say this lady get a case. First of all, you therefore establish na oda go lay complain. Na oda one for take this case here. But because it dey na a confined area, this guy not for left this building, whether he lose or he win, when in time finish na year, una for hand over them to usai the police. Simple as that. And the girl never even inform him inside the house. Nobody should know about it except the organizer and the police. Say this woman, a wanted woman, una make sure say after the show, una hand over them to the police. If that woman they left, una not hand over them to the police, then una will get a show, get for bear the consequences of the law. Wallahi billahi, there is no way the organizers of that show
Official
no go hand over
SLTV
Hawa
channel
Hunt to the police for questioning. But for tell you say now a politically motivated, and because they know say this girl don't cost the first lady and leaving her in that house, she might win the prize, and the no one for let her compensate them per what and say it don't do against the first family. So therefore, they cannot wait. Then go and send police them for arrest them. Now, under which basis the police go and arrest them, that's something we don't for establish, for allow transparency inside the police force. Let the police the answer to the people of Sierra Leone. Who then are the person we go lay complaint and waiting at the complaint where they go lay and waiting at the crime where then the charges Galia for. Now, law we establish some few things and very clear. All right. For the one then we not get any good knowledge about leadership because people are emotional and so many things. Now you go say, oh, Maada Bio are the president of Sierra Leone and he deserves respect. All right, I agree in some way. Fatima Bio are the wife of the president. Maada Bio, she deserves respect. African culture, respect is what we know. Okay, I'll give you that. But when it comes to the laws of Sierra Leone, when it say the constitution, that these people know they understand. Maada Bio stole an election and what they refer to, then say the constitution is paramount. Everything we do them through the constitution. We are the number one book of the country. If APC then lost an election, there are rules and regulations where the constitution puts for me to follow in order for challenge the results. Say APC not follow the constitution, right? That's what I say. All right. Now, if the constitution is paramount, I want to let you understand, say, in that same constitution day, it gives every Sierra Leonean the right to free speech. It can be cause, it can be anything. They have not specified about the limitation of free speech. It has never been said. So I want to lay the basis, say the constitution is paramount to any other laws we them put in the country. Now, as long as you word what you use against any other citizen, not to be a life-threatening thing. For example, if I say I want to kill Maada Bio, Stafulai, I'm not to kill her, but I'm a defender. That is a threat towards somebody in life. I can understand if they call you for question and ask you why you say those words. But for use abusive language, there is nowhere inside the constitution, except if I don't read them or I don't know all thing. Yeah. Let somebody point them out, say this section in the constitution talks, say, no cause mamikos, no call person radical, or say this against anybody. When I pull that inside the constitution. Forget about the bylaws there where they put. Just in order for suppress free speech. They are not paramount. What is paramount is the constitution, free speech. Now, what did they get on for established? Let you know, say, the time where Hawa Hunt been use those words against Fatima Bio and Maada Bio. Fatima Bio and Maada Bio were just normal citizens. They were not any more president or first lady. No say during the campaign time, we didn't have no president, no first lady. Everybody was equal. Everybody be the fit for this chair. So for go with the notion, say he abused a president of the country, that has no basis in the law. Maada Bio was not a president at that time. Fatima Bio was not the first lady at that time. They were just like ordinary people like me and you will be the fight for regain the title. So our Hunt disrespects just like he go talk to any other person inside the house. Like wanna see what he be do inside the house. And also he can call us saying as cyberbullying, but there's no case for anybody who cause trouble inside the house. So it cannot be selected. Say because of me and this person here, anybody who say things will go against me, I will use my power for muscular person there. So there are several things where the police do, where I believe say na order from above, but there is no excuse for even the police officers. Order from above and the police are two different things. The police know the rules and regulation. All right. So now the police self take the case on themselves, or now somebody go and complain. We don't know yet. We don't know who the person will take this case here against Hawa Hunt. There has to be somebody. There has to be somebody. If me and me were fet na house, me were call police, me were drop phone. Police they come and say, "What's happened?" You call, you drop phone. Me were can say, "No, not by mistake." Are you sure? You might not beat you. Say no. As long as nobody no go lay complaint or go lay case, police no get no right for arrest anybody. There has to be a complainant. There are certain crime then they will be say we post you do unless there's not a complainant. There are very, very serious cases. You go say the police versus or the state versus. But now in this case, na cause. So there has to be somebody where go and lay complaint before this case here become very serious. So me, I don't know for una, but for me, I don't hear say there is a particular person where go lay Hawa Hunt in complaint to the police. And for the police for go and arrest them, an officer then they help the morale of the police department. It just don't show say Salone will not get a police force because the police themselves do not abide by the rules and regulation where they govern them. They don't. We all don't see that one day. So our Hunt, even though he in a tight place, but I believe say where he come out, the only thing they not for allow him for let it do if he gets a lawyer, when then he release him, enough for sign any document where go say I not go take action against the police or the government of Sierra Leone. If she is a Canadian citizen, even if they carry all two, the passport them, and they arrest them under Salone laws, our aunts get the right for sue whoever. As a Canadian, you get the right for sue whoever you want to sue, like a Canadian court. Then get the own way how then they follow up the case then they, and then get a way how then they go about for make sure say if anybody arrests them people them for no good reasons, then we'll take up that case there against that particular person there. So everything you for test the water, never fear for test. So when you come out, go and consult your lawyers in Canada. Yeah, tell them what happened, explain to them, all right, and then ask them what will be your case against whoever arrests you in that country there. Because remember, right now, I don't know who is paying your rent in Canada. I don't know the bills there, what can pile up for you in Canada. This all an extra burden for you. you know, able go work for let you pay you bills them. This now a very, very serious case for that Pikinde. So therefore, instead get for go and sue the one then we put and through that problem there. And me go advise and say, we return to Canada, let you do them. And in people them, we again at Canada should work very hard with lawyers than they in order for make sure say she get free. Salon selected justice. Now we get selective justice. So secondly, like come to the problem with the drug cartel. You know, we don't listen to the Minister of Information, Chernobyl. I watched an interview na AYV. Oh boy. I see the frustration on this boy. But yeah, not easy. It's not easy, oh, it's not easy. But now that you sign for. You know, for being a Minister of Information, you get the good side, you get the bad side. And working for a government inside Africa, now only few countries in South Africa where officials they work with integrity. Sierra Leone, never. Never, never. So I did see the frustration on Chernobyl on a particular interview. And I did see the line of defense then where they use. Now, let me make them very clear, say the government of Sierra Leone, the illegitimate government of Sierra Leone, then get two audience where they speak to. Audience number one, then focus now the people of Sierra Leone, all right? They want for clear their image. Therefore, they have to lie, a lot of lies, for able for convince, for get public opinion in their favor. I know will lie. Chernobyl not a dumb guy. He's a very smart guy. Everything what he say in accordance to the law for public opinion. If you're a person we not understand what thing they really happen, you go convince say yes, he's right. But for we understand from the beginning, I don't come and tell una say the Netherlands government, they know usai just they. They be know from the beginning. You know, we don't live in a white man country. You don't follow how they operate. You did know say now people them were very, very secretive. Everything they know. So now it make even the first day when this talk here about the drug break, about Jos. What I tell you now, I say this guy don't in a salon for a very, very long time. And I say never underestimate the Europeans them. They know he was in Sierra Leone. And I say the reason why make they're not in border for fending guys and then Africa, because they don't care when those drugs come to Africa. As long as the drugs stay in Africa, it destroy the Africans, it bring our war in Africa, we kill ourselves in Africa, we reduce our population in Africa without their interference, they are okay with any criminal where they go hide in Africa. I'm not be telling that, Andy. I'm talking because I know them, I know how they operate. So they knew all along he was in Sierra Leone. And no doubt, one day, wouldn't get for pull pictures them of their own for show you see they have been tracing this guy for a very long time. And for say they don't ever consult the Salon government about this guy, I don't believe in it. Nah, it's impossible. They have. So now make us say when Cherno they come and say they not ever receive any information or request for somebody with that name there. Now for public opinion at Sierra Leone, the one that will not understand go believe say, oh, okay. So you do not become and tell Madabio about this guy. So why we should blame Madabio? No, so public opinion. But the truth of the matter is, I personally believe say they had. They don't inform them before say them believe somebody in this country I would hide under them. But as you know, Madabio feel very confident because probably the guy do some surgery, he lost weight, so in looks changed a little bit. So they are confident they were not gonna be detecting this guy. So for me, how many look on this issue here? I not believe say Madabio go ever hand over this guy. I not believe that. If you follow up the statement of the Minister of Information, they are already making excuses. Whether the excuse whether they make again for work, we watch. Excuse number one, if that's true, they said, well, we have international rules and regulation and laws and diplomacy laws, how we work with each other. For example, if we have issue with somebody who did live inside their countries, we as a government, we use the right protocol, we go in Holland, we seek for the extradition of that individual day. They refuse for giving that individual day. So let we lay first that premises there. Now, why governments of the West not easily hand over people them to African governments? Not just because they want to go against the protocols. It's because they do not trust African government to serve justice to people. Now, you as an ordinary person, you do not understand about the Geneva Convention, the laws them where they put about people them will run away from prosecution. People them will not trust their governments for able to uphold human rights. All right. These people are protected by the laws of the UN, the laws of the Geneva Convention. All right. Anybody would want for deport, first of all, you get a lawyer first. That lawyer they get for going to courts and warn the government say, do not send that person there. Because when you send that person there, that country the way you send and so, na country where we don't know for justice. And they don't see what don't happen at Sierra Leone, with just people that will go for protest against the government, how they kill them, how they kidnap them, then get all this history here. So who the hell go feel say them people here where they live by rules and regulation and they protect human rights go take somebody who then guy want for kill, somebody who then guy want for maltreat and hand over to them? They will not do it for no reason, because they don't trust the African justice system. And we cannot blame them for not trusting the African justice system because it is corrupted, especially in Sierra Leone. Now, APC Sheriff was in charge for how many years now? For possession of gun. Up till now, lawyers and the balance them for even going to court. Up till now, the case not even go nowhere yet. So imagine somebody in picking the language in a prison, they turn a blind eye. They don't even get court dates up till now. Court dates and then get. So why would they go and give somebody to Salon? So then they not go for work. And now, for say, because they not come and talk to the government of Sierra Leone, I don't believe that one day. And the reason why they say because they know say the Dutch government no come and begin argue with them in that manner day, because they are professionals. They don't just hear something and then do like a Maada kind of a radio begin for threatening or being grumble. No, they don't work like that. The only way where you get the sides of the story from the Dutch government, now when you get good journalism, people now they travel from Sierra Leone, they go to Netherlands and lay the case to them, say, but this man here, when I say it in our country, but the government of Salon say, one day, we will not ever mention to them about this guy here. Until you get some serious journalism for go out and ask those questions and get the side of the Netherlands, we will never have the truth. All the lie, all the lie, we believe in a lie. Now for let them change, we mind them. But the reality is, I understand, say they have been informed very long time ago about this guy here. Now they will make different excuses. Say, well, the guy who I be tell you about and the guy who are two different names than they carry. No, so two different names than they carry. So you see how they don't level the argument for safeguard themselves. But like we I say, these people know everything when they go on in another country. They know who that this guy they associates with. They might have pictures where we not get, where they get, because they are people of secrets. When I even hear about the cocaine who come on Brazil also, they've been following that cocaine from Brazil. Imagine how far Brazil is. They've been following that cocaine, but because they want for no ocean at the final destination, for piling up the case against the one they were involved, because when they get for nail them, now life in prison, oh, they have patience. You see them allow that thing for work it cross so many countries them. They say as it comes on a Salon, not when they intercept them. So they know Salon is the final destination. All right. They have the skies. If they show you some pictures and tomorrow how that thing they travel, you go shock. You go ask them, but why all this time you don't know about this thing here? You don't do nothing. Why? The only reason why they are upset is because when these guys were dealing with this thing inside their own country, that's the reason why they chase him. But because he ran away to Africa, they let him live there. But the sooner the drug begin find back their ways into their countries, especially like a Belgium, when at the hub, then they begin to worry. Why? Because this drug don't cause so many crimes in other countries there. Killing they happen, shooting they happen. So because the drug from Sierra Leone affects them now today again, that's the reason why they are worried. Now, even though they knew about this guy, they set them out until where a Sierra Leonean go and tell them. If that Salonian not before go and tell them, therefore don't set out for a very long time until the time when they're ready. But because now when a Salonian know they know the world gonna know, and that's Saloni and they go for talk say, I be don't tell them, oh, but don't take no action. That's the reason why they came out now. If I say they not be know, they know. So why Maada Bio go associate himself with this guy? There can be so many reasons. Security, more money. Maada Bio no confidence after power, he's gonna live in peace. All right. He doesn't have friends. In Africa, he doesn't have friends. I guarantee you, Maada Bio doesn't have people he call real friends in Africa. So if anything ever happen, he ever left the country, if he go somewhere, he needed security protection. And drug cartel will give you that security. They will. Now, here lies the problem. Maada Bio no go risk for hand over that guy. If then do him, then they go shock me. If then do him, then they go shock me. I doubt if the guy did a salon right now. Then they will doubt. But when I know what's happened to Elisino, so then tell and say, we can arrest you. So run away. So they made the guy run away. After they run away now, 9 police then go now to go look for him. So the same thing can happen. Why I believe say Maada Bio no go give away this guy? Because if this guy they arrest him, this is a fact. If they arrest him, then get for talk to him. For let he give name of people them we involved with him directly with the drug dealing for a lesser sentence. They will negotiate with him. Now listen, you didn't now, you go spend the rest of your life in jail. But if you give names of people them way involved with you and you be open with us, the possibility for make a reduce your sentence, we will reduce them for you. So tell we that guy na him born Maada Bio. No. Maada Bio in Peking, he just use them for security reasons, right? So he doesn't care about those people. So the possibility for Le he sell out, for Le he get a lesser sentence, it is there. And that's not the risk we Maada Bio no go and take. Because this guy will talk everything. And if you talk everything, there are so many people in Sierra Leone, government officials, including the first family, we get for be inside hot water. You can't force, you don't get friends there. All right? The whole world won't talk to you, say hand over power. The way high win power, good. You knock chest, you make trangais, you force yourself into power, you disobey them. All right? And then this case now can pile on your head with so many other cases them. It not go switch over for Maada Bio. So to me personally, I don't see Usai Maada Bio go risk him for hand over this guy here. So what's ever go be the diplomatic fall down, we go watch him fall before we eyes. I cannot predict the future, but this is what I go predict. Say if Maada Bio, they are calculating waiting will be the difficult one for them. If they come and lie say, oh, but this una tia I discuss about, will not come and tell we say now the guy this. And this guy na possibly come na this country, and it get right for left this country at any time we want for left. So we not see him again. We don't know side don't go. But is it gonna work? Because it also possible to say they know who side they right now. If the man they go and find Osama bin Laden, who that day that is world I wouldn't know offend. And this how I make una understand. So then he lie, all can lie say this guy don't escape, he don't go somewhere. There is somebody trailing that guy. There's somebody know where he is. Whether he don't left salon, they know. They know when he enters salon, they know. But sometimes when we talk, they say they watch too much movies. And not like you. Documentary we dey watch, movies we dey watch, news we dey watch. To possibly like me, I know very well how them people are they operate. They are very secretive. When I see how they defeat the West Side Boys and also, when I see the movie also, oh okay, that's how patient these people are. So Marabio, what he be look for, he don't backfire upon them. Now, how he get himself out of this, I don't know. But we will continue for the watch. And we will continue for call for transparency, even though we know say in order for work that's alone, there will never be transparency. But God in time must reach for all of us. So we continue for monitor the news, and we will continue for tell una what we know according to what the government tell we, and explain to una in the best way we able to explain to una. So that we keep on for fight, for get drugs off Sierra Leone, because that the peace and stability of the country na paramount. You can get money, you not get peace. But when you get peace, na gentry. There's nothing more beautiful than peace in any country. So uno and drug na Sierra Leone, na peace and stability one as alone. And may God give you anybody who get the intention for destabilize we for their own selfish will, let God arrest them. God's time is the best. And God's time must come for all man. Thank you for listening. God bless you. God bless you, William.